Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel and podcast, Transfigured. I am Sam, your host. If you've been watching on YouTube already, you heard correctly. There is now a podcast version available on all your favorite platforms. Transfigured has been a YouTube channel for over a year with about 30 conversations posted as of right now. These will be trickling out on the podcast over the next few weeks, in addition to the new conversations coming up. I named this channel Transfigured because this channel is about seeing Jesus Christ for who he really is. When Peter, James, and John saw Jesus transfigured on the mountain, they saw Jesus in a deeper and truer way than they had before. This channel seeks to follow in their footsteps through good faith conversations and dialogue. I was raised in a Biblical Unitarian church, which teaches that Jesus is not God himself, but rather the human Son of God, and that the Holy Spirit is God's empowering presence in us, but not a separate member of the Godhead. But I also spent time in regular Evangelical Trinitarian churches and contexts and was exposed to both sides. You can hear more of my story if you're curious in a conversation I had on Paul Vanderklay's channel, linked below. But while I still hold to Biblical Unitarianism, my story has given me a drive to learn more about this subject from a variety of perspectives. I started this channel mainly for the purpose of my own curiosity and exploration, so I could have a chance to talk about this subject that I find personally very interesting and learn from the feedback I receive from listeners. This channel features good faith, long-form discussions. While there are many debates on these topics available on the internet, I felt there was a vacuum of good, honest discussions. I believe that dialogue is both more interesting to listen to and also more productive at helping all sides understand each other. The Trinity can certainly be a touchy subject, and some people avoid talking about it for that reason. But I hope to create an honest space to explore this important subject with respect and integrity. On Transfigured, I might have guests that come from all manner of theological backgrounds, both Christians and non-Christians, religious folks and non-religious folks, so long as I think they have something interesting to say that I can learn from and that are willing to engage in good faith. While some of my guests will be experts in their respective fields, some guests don't have any official credentials. The only credential that I look for is someone with something interesting to say and a willingness to engage constructively. Whatever brought you here, thank you very much for listening. I produce this podcast with my own resources as a personal hobby. It's very low budget, but hopefully high quality in the ways that count. I don't take any listener support, partially just to keep things simple, but mostly because I'm not in it for that reason. If you would like to contribute, all I ask is that you subscribe, leave constructive comments in the comments section, and share it with anyone you think might be interested. Thank you very much, and God bless.